Hi everyone, I'm coming at you from the chilly Midwest today. I am recording this in my bedroom at my parents' home, and I'm actually all rugged up in a sweatshirt from a brand I helped launch a few years ago in Voice to Go, or relaunch if you will. So today's topic is all about something that's very important to me personally, and I think a big factor in success, especially at the startup level or the small business level. You know, if you have less than a couple hundred of people in your organization and you're still trying to build that great culture. And that topic is how to bring out the best in others. I think this is really important for a few reasons. One, you always want to be bringing out the best in your team. You want everyone who works for you, who works with you, to have a great experience. And you want everyone who works for or with your organization to have a great experience and feel like it was a really beneficial time in their career. The other thing is that I actually feel like this is one of the most undervalued skills in leadership, because if you think about it in the big picture, people who are happy want to be productive. They want to be engaged with their job, in their jobs. They want to bring their best to the table all the time. And, I just truly believe that the most productive teams are ones where leaders really understand how to bring out the best in people, not just, getting more work done, but also, bringing out their best selves in every aspect, such as, the way that they treat others, the way that they're upskilling, the attitude that they're coming to work with every day. So here are my top tips for bringing out the best in others, whether they are someone who reports to you or someone who you're working with. The first tip that I have, which is probably the most important tip at all, is to make sure that you are creating a psychologically safe environment for everyone to work in. And what does that mean? That means that you do not have toxic workplace behaviors kind of moving through your organization, and you specifically do not have any members on the leadership team that are exhibiting signs of toxic workplace behaviors. You could have a fantastic leadership team and bring someone on who uses, fear-based or toxic workplace behaviors with their part of the organization, and it can ruin the entire organization. It can ruin your entire culture. Toxic behaviors tend to make people feel on edge. It make people defensive and unable to do their best work, unable to bring their creative ideas to the table. So making sure that you are nipping any signs of toxicity in the bud as soon as you can, and not allowing toxic workplace behaviors or toxic leadership to thrive within your organization brings you a long way in your journey to bring out the best in people within your organization. The next thing that I'll say is, always give recognition. So whether this is someone who reports to you or a peer or even your boss, when someone does something great, delivers something, goes above and beyond, does a great job with an assignment, it doesn't matter if they're on your team or not, giving them recognition, giving them those kudos. If someone has received positive feedback from someone outside of the organization, making sure that you highlight that positive feedback and give recognition at every single opportunity that you can. Nothing will make someone feel more seen and more appreciated than you sharing that positive feedback and that recognition at every opportunity. The next tip that I have is to simply empathize. So, we're all human beings, and everything that is going on in our lives affects everything else in our lives, right? So if someone has a sick toddler, or, a teenager who's having trouble in school, or, maybe they're going through a massive breakup, or something else is happening in their life, that's going to affect how they can come to the table and how they can perform at work, and how they feel at work. So making sure that you're empathizing with your employees beyond just the value that they're bringing to your business on a professional level, but also, as human beings, you are someone that they feel that they can talk to. You're someone that they feel comfortable, saying, hey, I need a mental health day. I've got some stuff going on, no issues with my job, but I just need some time to myself to get refreshed and then come back swinging. You want to make sure that you're a leader who someone can say that to. So making sure that you're being as empathetic as possible to your coworkers, to your employees, etc., as full human beings and not just professionals goes a long way. Focusing on others' strengths. So this goes a long way as well. So don't just share that recognition and feedback, but really focus on the strengths that everyone brings to the table, and always give that praise, highlight those strengths, give everyone else the benefit of the doubt, and really focus on what they're good at. So if conflict arises, as it does sometimes within organizations, because we're all human beings, maybe someone was upset about the way that a project turned out, or someone was hoping that their coworker would contribute more to a project, whatever it may be, give everyone the benefit of the doubt and assume good intent, and do not make any assumptions about what is going on without speaking to people, and really focus on what they did right in the situation. And if you do need to give feedback, make sure that you're doing that privately, so that we're always focusing on everyone's strengths within the organization and highlighting those strengths. Connecting others with the right people where you can. So this especially applies to people who are reporting to or on your team. We want everyone to have a great experience while working for our company and be able to feel safe to bring their best to our company, and bring their best to the table during their time with us. So making sure that you're connecting with them with all of the resources and connections that you have, so that they can continue to upskill, continue to get advice, they can build their own network, their own tribe to reach out to, and they really feel like you're going above and beyond to support them at every possible opportunity. So these are my tips for bringing out the best in others. I truly think that bringing out the best in others is one of the most underrated skills that a leader can have, or that anyone could have. And I hope that this helped you guys out. Please feel free to share, or to comment, or to send me a message if you have any questions, feedback, or thoughts. Thanks.